MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Grounded to short. Echeverria's there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Set to get his day started, Zach Cozart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
That's a ball.
Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. To 2-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tomas has a read on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, David Peralta. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Center fielder number 6, Denard Span.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Phillips is up with it. Echeverria for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Set to get his day started, Yoenis Cespedes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is at the plate. Evan Longoria. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Evan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Longoria.
Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ground ball right side. Cozart for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Right fielder.
Ready now, Steven Souza. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 5, Nick Hundley.
Dribbled up the line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. For Cozart, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses, ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, hitting at an even
And
220 on the year.
Catcher Wilson.
Now here's the pitch.
Ramos.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Cespedes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Brandon
The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Hit on the ground to third, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Echeverria now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball from the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Denard Span. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder number 6, Denard Span.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Line to the right side, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this pitch is foul tip right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. And that's the third out. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
David Peralta.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Peraza is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try.
Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that misses 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Steven Souza.
Steven Souza started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. At the plate, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus
San
far.
Francisco, the catcher, number 5, Nick Hundley.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's in there for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants.
And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So coming to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled his last time up. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Cozart is there. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Great support from his infield though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter Mark Trumbo.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza on the move. He's got it one away. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Weak chopper up the line. Up with it is Longoria. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Fielder number 6.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Peralta. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And he misses there. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, number 5, Nick Hundley.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And a fastball just a bit up. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Hundley is retired, and there's one away.
Number 25.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. To short. Echeverria has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steven Souza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Steven
Ready with the
Souza.
first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Suarez gloves it. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in,
Second
Brandon
baseman,
Phillips. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Zach Kozar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Zach Kozar.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it out.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tommy Hunter takes the ball here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. A line shot to third base. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Souza will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in now, Denard Span. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and a great job. Here's Echeverria now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Kiermaier. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Smith.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Bozart for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll be the one to lead it off. Needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Number 39 will take the ball now. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen.
Number 39.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now batting, Nick Hundley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Alex Collins. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yasmani Tomas is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.